Hello and welcome to Football Manager 2013 with myself, Owen, and at long last I've decided to start a brand new save in my game as the last Journeyman series went to all hell, and this is the decision I made. It's Le Mans in Ligue 2, so basically I picked them because I'm a big motorsport fan, and Le Mans is pretty much the home of endurance racing. And since they're not the most successful of French teams, unlike Monaco, which obviously represents Formula 1 history to a T, I just felt this would be the best club to join. Over where's their achievements? There we go. Oh, that's me. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong page. Anyway, so I just picked Le Mans for that reason, and I also wanted to manage in France, which seemed like a really good idea. They've been kind of in and out of Ligue 1, and they've got some good players, though, I have to say. So hopefully we can get them straight back in after their second attempt to get promotion. This is the squad I've inherited. It's looking good so far. There are one or two standout players and a few gaps that need to be filled. If you just want to take a look at the team report, you can see a lot of decently rated players, but the big thing that points out to me is no left backs. So I have to do that as best, get onto that as quick as I can. But let's just start off with the strike force. Foussieni Cisse, I think I have him in an ultimate team, and I'm confident he can be our best striker. He's probably on big wages and gets taxed, obviously, but you can see these physical stats in particular are very encouraging, and if I can utilise him, he will be our best striker. But we've got some good backup in Jean-Yves Maurice from Haiti, but he's pretty much a winger instead, so hopefully I can find someone else. And Hilali Mami is a pure striker from Central African Republic, and he needs a bit more time to become really good. Probably the best player overall is either our midfielder Frederic Thomas, the experienced man from, I'll just find out where for you now, Sarseals. Yeah, Sarseals, that was pretty interesting. So he can serve us well. Amara Babi, a younger guy, he's on loan to us from Châteauroux. Hopefully he can do well. And then in defence we've got Khalid Adenyo from Benin. He's our good central defensive player. Then our goalkeeper Jeremy Janot is going to retire at the end of the season, so I'm looking more at Georgi Makaridze to play some games for me. You can see he has plenty of ability already, and it's just a matter of getting him into first team football. Mamadou Doumbia looks good as well. He's a bit older as well. So that's the way we're looking. The reserves look like this. There's some very nice talents coming through here. Ali Bamba, he looks... Oh, wow, actually. He's on loan at Metz. I might have to call him back. He looks brilliant. I didn't know this when I started the game earlier this afternoon, but I have to think about that one. Try and recall him if possible, but I don't think I can actually. Yeah. Oh well, that's a bit of a mad decision. Let's just try and get out of this. Sorry, yeah, it's just because I haven't played this game in a little while. Excuse me. There we go. Squads, reserve. Yeah. So who else am I interested in? Certainly. Kieran Back, no, not Kieran Back, excuse me, he's not the best. Akeng looks a very handy midfielder, and I'll try and get him out on loan, give him some experience. And the other one I think is Gautier Mahoto, excuse me. Yeah, he looks nice and young as well, so hopefully he'll get out and raring to go. But the problem is I do need to get rid of players because I have no transfer budget. And my wage bill is only €6. We're just €6 ahead of our target, so unfortunately I'm going to have to think of people to let go. So I'll let my director of football sort that out for me just while I get the hang of this. We're in China for pre-season. We'll be leaving after playing our reserve squad. We'll be playing some games in China, including Liaoning, who I remember from the Pentagon Challenge. That should be good fun. Again, the next episode will probably be about 5 games into our season. You know, just to make sure I can get an upload done and transfers done, so I can so plenty to talk about in that regard. But certainly the big game I'm looking forward to is Monaco. That should be a very good game. It's near the very end of the season now, so you know, let's just try and keep going. But hopefully I can do regular uploads rather than leaving it, you know, these big gaps between the summer and the winter transfer windows. I'll try and do that if you like. But just because I've chosen this save in particular doesn't mean that you can't make a suggestion for another series. But my plans are, for the minute, if you know you're interested in viewing my content, of course, is I'm going to prioritize the San Marino Challenge and the race to success in Le Mans, and put the 2012 Pentagon Challenge on a bit of a back burner, and only update you when I get to the Champions League again. But if you want to see another series from me, then go ahead and put it in the comments section. I was thinking of something like you know, something a bit unusual, like taking a player like Stefan Jovetic and trying to win as much as possible with him in the team, like a road to glory with one player sort of thing. Try and keep loyal to that one player as best as possible, or go on international management or something like that. But that's an absolute possibility, but I wouldn't really know for sure. Just take a look at the backroom staff. It's very impressive so far. We've got a very good chief scout in Pierre Lamy, who has good ability already. Damien Blanc, he's an alright physio. So we just need to get more scouts in. And it would be funny because Le Mans, you know, since every year for the Le Mans 24 hours, a lot of British people come in and watch the race, as well as Dutch. So it would be funny if I could do an anti-Newcastle and bring a lot of British to Le Mans. But that's one for the future, I think. And you know, that should be a lot of fun. What else should I say? Yeah, so San Marino Challenge and Pentagon are going really well. I'll upload a San Marino Challenge video as soon as I can. But I'll try and play these pre-season matches and get a episode out when we play Clermont. Yeah, we'll play Clermont first and see how that goes. So hopefully you'll enjoy this series as much as possible, and I'll try my very best to keep it regularly uploaded. But thanks for your support thus far. Keep it up, and bye for now.